Are you stuck in a feelings for a man who isn't treating you right or who isn't fully committed? It's time for you to delete those feelings and take back your power. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 3 practical steps that can help you let go of him and rediscover your strength. Trust me, step 3 will set you free. Do not miss it. My name is Amarachi. This is Life Binary. Here we talk all things relationship, dating, and marriage. If this is something that you would love, then subscribe to this channel to join this wonderful community. Now let's get into the video. Number 1, cut off all emotional triggers. Yes, in order for you to delete these feelings, you need to cut off anything that will trigger those feelings from you. From checking his social media handle, from replaying old conversation, or even going to hang out in the places where you guys always hang out, or his favorite sport place or garden or restaurant. Do not go to those places. Avoid those places, and if possible, block him from your social media, block him from your phone contact, block him from everywhere that you can easily find him, and it will trigger the feelings. Because a lot of times ladies say they want to forget a man when there's a heartbreak. I want to forget him, I can't forget about him, and all of that. Why it's difficult for you to let go of a man after breaking your heart, or when you know that the man is not ready for a serious commitment, is because you keep on replaying the good memories that you guys share. Let me give you a trick. When I was in the university, I and my friends used to do something. Whenever we have issue, we want to break up with a guy, or a guy break up with us, in order for us to move on, of course you have to study. You can't stay brooding over a man. In order for us to move forward, what we do is we start talking about all the negative aspects of that particular guy. So I and my friends will sit down, we will talk about the negative aspects and all of that. So that's helped us. So anytime we have issues with a particular guy, we start talking about the negative part. Did you even know this guy? I was managing him. He was this, he was that. So please, instead of replaying the good memories, replay the bad ones. Nobody is perfect. I know that sometimes you could meet somebody that you feel that the person is perfect, but when there's a heartbreak, you start remembering that, oh, you were even managing this aspect of the person. So all those is weaknesses that replay them in your head. It will help you develop a kind of hatred for him, and that will help you to delete the feelings. And like I mentioned earlier, avoid going through his social media handle. Block him in every way. Yes, block him. It's not about being petty, it's about safeguarding your own heart. The takeaway here is distance isn't weakness. It's a boundary you set to regain control of your emotions. So the moment you set these boundaries, you are gaining control of your emotions. You discover that you become stronger, and those feelings will fade away with time. It's better to create that distance that will help you, delete those feelings that you have for him. Number 2, focus on rebuilding yourself. When you've been wrapped up in someone else's life, it's usually easy to let go of your identity, to let go of who you are. So now that you have succeeded in creating a distance by blocking the person, by not going to their favorite spot, and by not going to their social media handle, blocking them on your phones, now you focus on rebuilding yourself. Those things that bring joy to you, direct all your energy to them. It could be painting, it could be dancing, it could even be you going into fitness. Yes, when there's a heartbreak, go into fitness, because I'm sure when you're dating, he'll spoil you, buy you ice cream, buy you this. Men are good at that, and before you know it, you gain a lot of weight. So now that you're no longer with him, it's time for you to join fitness and take care of yourself. Do those things that make you happy. It's very important. By doing that, you discover that you become happier, and you will no longer be thinking of this person, and the feelings will gradually fade away, and before you know it, you've deleted these feelings from your mind. Key takeaway here is the more you pour into yourself, the less space you have for unrequited feelings. Yes, the more you invest in yourself, the less space you have for unwanted guests, unwanted feelings, feelings that do not yield anything to you, that will only bring you sadness, sorrow, instead of joy. So instead of all of that, the moment you start, rebuilding yourself, investing in yourself, focusing on yourself, and, practicing self-care, you'll discover that there will be no space, because there'll be a lot of things for you to do for yourself: your career, your job, fitness, food, go into healthy eating, just do something that make you happy, reconnecting with your friends and your loved ones, your family, and all of that. Number 3, remind yourself of your worth. Yes, your worth, your value isn't tied to his opinion or presence in your life. For the fact that he's no longer in your life does not mean that your value has reduced. But let me tell you, if you do not delete these feelings for him, if you keep on replaying, you feel less of who you are. So in order for you to, come out of your shell, come out of these feelings, you can take a pen, write out all those qualities that make you amazing. Because sometimes when there's a heartbreak, it makes you feel like there's something wrong with you. Perhaps you're not beautiful, you're not amazing, you're not this. So write them down. All those things that make you amazing. The kind-hearted person that you are, the jovial person that you are, the funny type of person that you are, the caring person. Write out all those qualities, and then you begin to give affirmation for yourself on a daily basis that will help you, recover from these feelings and delete the feelings forever. So you can create affirmations as: I deserve love that feels secure, not uncertain. Or, I am whole on my own. You wake up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself beautiful things. And don't forget, overall, when there's a heartbreak and when something isn't working, it might just be God trying to remove this person from your life. To be sincere, from my experience, from every relationship that did not work, and for the kind of man I ended up marrying, it shows me why those relationships never worked. And like the saying, when you meet the right person, you understand why it didn't work with those people. It means there's a reason. You deserve better. That's just it. Simple. You deserve someone better than them, because if they never valued you, it means they don't deserve you. Letting go isn't easy at all. In as much as I mentioned these 3 practical steps, I know it's not easy, but it's the most powerful things that you can do for yourself. I've experienced it. I know what it is. And it's one step at a time. Once you start doing once you follow these 3 steps, you discover that, it will be the most powerful thing that you can do for yourself is setting yourself free and setting yourself up for better things ahead. Cutting off all emotional triggers, focusing on yourself, and reminding yourself of your worth is the key to the freedom that you deserve. You deserve freedom from that feelings. Those feelings are like a cage, and it's like imprisonment. Yeah. So those feelings keep you in a cage. So when you follow these 3 steps, you'll become free, and it's that freedom that you need. So let me know which of these steps feel hardest to you. Let me know in the comment section. Remember, taking back your power starts today. Do not wait. Subscribe for more videos that will help you, build the life and the love that you truly deserve. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.